Aí galera, estamos de volta aqui. Vamos continuar a quest procura do assassino, né? Tentou matar a Priscilla. Conseguiu matar tantos outros. Tá mandando eu voltar, adivinhe, lá na mansão dos Vegelbud. Depois que eu fui pra lá, parece que eu não consigo mais sair de lá. Esta é a realidade. Ah, vamos lá, né? Acho que agora tá acabando lá. Eu acho. Não sei de nada também. Foi mal. Quero confusão não. Fica de boa. Com licença. Pô, eu não posso entrar. Preciso falar com a Patrícia.
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud.
Isso aí foi fácil, né? Que guarda meio aberto. Qualquer um que chega falando que quer salvar a dona dela, ele deixa entrar. A dona dele.
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
Vou falar a verdade.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
Pois é, mulher. Tu não faz ideia.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith.
Ai, meu
A rather
Deus.
serious one.
Tem que
We've
ser
been
por
to
essa
Nilfgaardiano.
escada?
Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Vambora. Vambora.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests. Oh! He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Oh, what the fuck? Eu não queria ver aquilo. Se me deixasse correr na sua casa, né? E o cara soltou a cachorrada em mim.
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
Tá aqui.
There he is! Get him!
Sou eu não, cara. Galera, se eu tiver que matar eles, não se preocupe, vou fazer um corte porque isso aqui tá ridículo. Cara, eu não quero matar vocês. Só que vocês não me deram escolha. Agora eu virei um suspeito mesmo.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery! Taking you to the heiress!
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid! Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Porque ela fez blasfêmia.
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire, only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body, a note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that.
Eu não quero ver isso também.
And let her be the last victim. Please.
Eu não quero ver isso, cara.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Eu não queria ver isso. Acho que tá bom. Patrícia.
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
Vou fazer isso, Parte. Vou fazer isso. Vou nem dar tchau. Só vazar. A gente consegue salvar a net. Sweet net. Net docinha. Lá dentro. Aqui.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
Eu vou salvar ela, sai fora. Cadê esse filho da puta? Ih, ali em cima. Tem que subir mais. Sai. Sai.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me. And I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Por quê? Ah,
First,
quero saber
tell me
por quê,
why
não
you
quero
do
só
it.
matar ele.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Você já morreu, cara, só não sabe ainda. Mas você não fica só
Spare me your
nisso que tá
lies.
rolando.
I've seen your victims, I know how they end. You don't stop, not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Quem que deixou a carta então?
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie.
Aquele não
If
trabalha
you didn't leave it, who
sozinho.
did?
I don't know. But I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who...
Ih,
It's impossible.
é o amigo do
Treats
médico
him
lá.
corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were
Sabia.
busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
Você tá doido? Você tá doido? Será que um eu deixo ele vivo e o outro eu mato ele? Deixa eu fazer aqui. Vamos ver o que
You'll
é.
untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back?
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
Acho que ele não matou ninguém, né? Só é louco. E aí, ela fica presa? Não posso soltar ela não? Bizarro certas escolhas no jogo. Galera, vou só dar um jeito de sumir com esse mouse da tela aqui. Segura a onda. Pode crer. De volta. Sumiu. Vamos lá caçar esse médico do caralho agora, então. Tava muito suspeito mesmo. Pelo que eu entendi, o padre não matava ninguém. Ele só... Não sei se ele torturava as pessoas, se ele tava atrás, ou só aquela mulher ali que deu azar mesmo. Eu não sei. Eu não queria matar ele sem ter certeza, gente. Isso é muito importante. Se você matar sem ter certeza e depois se tiver errado, aí já era. Caçar esse desgraçado agora. Travou? Destravou.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Pelo menos tem um motivo, cara.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat that...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
Tem muitas outras formas, cara.
There are other ways. Could have set up a soapbox in Hierarch Square, preached from it.
How funny. That's exactly what I did. But none listened. Instead they laughed, threw stones. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation.
Um vampiro superior, você é bem burro, hein, cara?
I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Cai de pau.
Pretty good. Might not cut it.
Cai de pau. Tô doido pra estrear minhas bombas novas com alguém. Foi uma interrupção aí. Tava ouvindo uns barulho aqui. Opa! Tá porra. Tá bomba boa, hein? Pegou fogo até em mim. Ah, pisou no fogo. Vamos usar uma poção. Tá porra. Tô me sentindo Batman mesmo agora. Vai queimar no fogo. Gostei demais dessa bomba, né? Ah, tinha que morrer assim. Coisa horrível. Coisa horrível, velho. Tu era muito feio, bicho. Pode crer. Que isso? Ué, pra que você larga um desses aqui, cara? Mais alguma coisa aqui? Não, né? É. Vamos lá. Espalhar a notícia. Ai, vamos contar as notícias. É por aqui que entra, não? Vamos lá. Lion. Cadê você?
You were an ordinary man, I'd diagnose anemia. But you are far from ordinary.
Caralho, que labirinto esse lugar. Se não é ali, onde é que é? Aqui embaixo? Aqui. Qual é?
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Pode crer. Agora você cuida dela.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
É. Fala pro cara a verdade. Vamos primeiro conversar um pouquinho dele.
Hubert told me about your past. Even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Pode crer. Por que a universidade fechou?
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate, so they wouldn't raise a stink.
I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept scalpel in hand than I ever was behind a lectern.
Você conhece a Shani? Shani é do primeiro jogo, gente. Uma menina que trabalhava como enfermeira, né? No universo do The Witcher.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shani. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
Né? Falar pra ele que o assassino é um amigo dele.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong.
Parece muito surpreso, não, cara.
Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Pode crer. Valeu.
Farewell.
Até nunca mais. Qual é, Priscilla?
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still quiet.
Say no more. Get well soon.
Falou tudo, Geralt. Vambora. Vou finalizar. Oh, o cara teletransportou ali pra baixo, vocês viram? Pode crer. Vou fazer aquela quest que eu achei dos postos. Os posts, né? Colados. Qual é? O que temos aqui? Uma chave. Começa mexendo no preço do apoio imperador. Os comerciantes querem mais influência possível. Não sei como vai ter. Isso vai a fraqueza de Renafar. Considerado para a festa dos Vega Bud. Garoto. Eu colocaria o kit e o dinheiro no escudo de douradura. Aqui está a chave. Tá bom, roubar os ladrões? Os espiões? Não tô entendendo, é porra nenhuma. Vamos ver que merda é essa. Vou vender uns trem e reparar mesmo. Licença, com licença. Aqui. Bora. Ah, eu não vou cair não. Nossa, achei que eu ia cair e já era de novo. Falta mais nesse jogo. E esgotos novamente. Pra variar. Esse aqui eu acho que eu já vi ainda.
Seems the exchange is gonna be unsuccessful.
Correram. Anotação. A corporação do comércio interrompeu as negociações. Pode entrar imediatamente. Não pode contar com o apoio dela. Operação Primal Forte continua igual. Está tudo no lado. Entendeu? Só garoto. Que garota é essa? Que garota é essa? Não sei. Mas acabou a quest. Era isso. Pode crer. Pode crer. Vamos ver os próximos quests.